as we move on to Nuremberg, to the Norisring, this fascinating street circuit with so much history and always with a very large crowd indeed.
Hi, I'm Gary Paffett and welcome to the Norisring. I won here last year, so I really like this track and hope to try and repeat the victory this year.
Yes, lots to do for the spectators here. There's the Dutzend Lake close by, and the circuit also very close to the centre of the town, which of course is famous for its Christmas market. Also on the programme, what they called the Race of Legends, with some very big names indeed, Nigel Mansell and Emerson Fittipaldi. That was a good event for Saturday. Jody Scheckter there trying out his car. And it turned out to be a series of sprints. 6 world champions in all here. Alan Prost, Nigel Mansell, Emerson Fittipaldi, Jody Scheckter, and motorcycle world champions Mick Doohan and Johnny Cecotto. But we move on to Sunday's race, the DTM round. Tom Christensen off the pole and into the first corner. Will it be Gary Paffett and Bruno Spengler right up there, the young French-Canadian? Christensen wins the duel into the first corner with Paffett. Behind, Frentzen, McNish and Pierre Caffer all collide. And finally they sort it out. Meanwhile, at the lake hairpin, look at this. And Mika Hakkinen spun round absolutely wildly by Jamie Green.
Looks like Ekstrom and the Jamie Green, they had a overtaking situation, and Jamie was not able to stop at the last corner, and he crashed back into my car, and my race was over. But very disappointing.
Certainly disappointing. The safety car came out. So some of the sting taken out of this race. And look at Capello smashing into the wall. Very hard indeed. A big hit for the former Le Mans winner. He leaves the shattered rear end behind and crabs his way into the pit lane. His race no doubt done. Meanwhile, Gary Paffett and Matthias Ekstrom are at it. Here they are, absolutely side by side, the two big rivals. Very bumpy, this Norisring circuit. And Margaritis, another XF3 driver, just in front of them in the orange car. But certainly very strongly into the hairpin goes Paffett. And Laurent Aiello clashes with the orange car, and Margaritis spins him around. So Margaritis learning a trick or two from the French driver who's been in touring cars for well over a decade. He knows the tricks. Although, as you see from that chart, had a very high top speed with his car. Past the pits once again, Paffett in the front. And Paffett on a very big charge indeed here, battling with the Audi squad, but after having an outstanding run. Meanwhile, more action further down the pack, and Spengler getting involved there, and Bernd Schneider spinning round. That's all been happening here at the Norisring. On to the last lap. And Gary Paffett is, it looks as if he's heading for another victory. A spin there, Reuter. And Reuter ramming Ekstrom. Ekstrom's car will limp home with the bits falling off it. They're certainly not happy there. Well, that all looked a bit desperate from Manuel Reuter. There they are on the Mercedes-Benz team management place. And amazingly, the Ekstrom car still going without the front bodywork. But meanwhile, it is Gary Paffett who wins it for Mercedes-Benz. And Christian Abt will come home in second place in one of the 2004 cars.
Gary did a fantastic job. We were slightly handicapped, or badly handicapped, I have to say, after the first safety car, when the safety car came out. But after the second one, we made, when the safety car came the second time, we made 2 stops in a row. That was key for Gary's win. And he had the speed to push. He overtook after his second pit stop in 1 lap 3 cars, and did a great job thanks to the team and thanks to Gary.
So Paffett sprays the bubbly